Well, folks, we're going to give that planting that corn up there a try with this old tobacco setter. Lord, I bought this here back. It was old and wore out when I got it. All it was a frame, and I put those boards and seats on them. And I built that box up there. Of course, it's rotted there, you can see. But you put water up in the 55-gallon drum, and then you got a handle here. Got a handle here to turn the water on and off. Two people run. This was called a drag setter, and water comes out this pipe here. You place your plant down in there. It opens a groove up, and then these wheels back here in the back pushes the dirt around the plant, packs it back around. And I'd started that corn, had never done it before, and I got to thinking about this old setter. It's not been hooked onto a tractor now, I don't guess, for 25 years at least. We have used it to plant tobacco, which is what it's for. But also we planted tomato plants with it, and we've also planted taters with it one time. And, well, a couple times. But no, it's held together enough here to lay your plants. When you was planting tobacco, you'd put your plants in here, you'd be sitting down there, reach up and get your plants, and just two people work together. But I'm going to fix board back on this side. I thought it was luxury back years ago. I went to Walmart and got 2 bass boat seats and put on it. And at that time they had cushions and everything. But yeah, I used to. Originally it would have just had wood. You sat on the wood. And but no, we'll give it a try and see if it works. Like I said, I've never done corn like that before, but we'll give it a try and see. Right now I'm going to get that board fixed over on the other side and get the seat put back on there. And the way that foam, of course this here's just been sitting out there up in the field. Goats getting on it and everything. And like I said, 25 years sitting out in the weather. But I got the wheels back to turning on it good there. And hopefully it'll work. We'll see.
Okay, Doug's got a board on here. He's going to mount the seat, and then he's going to attach the board to the frame. He's finding him some wrenches right now. Oh.
Now, Shug, you can be finding nuts and bolts fell off.
Okay.
Be honest, I never really dreamed of having this back on a tractor again. Hopefully it works. I don't see why it won't. Alrighty. Let me get that other net on down in there. Don't want to lose them nuts again. Sound like we're going to have to go get a goat out of the fence.
Yep.
We got a bunch of babies right now. This little square fence, I know I've told you this before in other videos. It's good for keeping big goats' heads out. These little babies, until their horns grow out a little bit, they'll stick it in and they throw their head up and they can't get out. Alrighty. Our little trip the other day to Tractor Supply had to stop and get some bolts. He's here. Alrighty. Now the next thing will be run some water up in the barrel and see how bad it leaks up there. Maybe it won't, but expect the worst, hope for the best. Trust me, with our luck, expect the worst. And then hopefully the next time you see this, Carolyn will be riding it. Planting corn, I hope.
Yep.
Oh, of course, Dixie, my little helper, she's got to come. The only thing I can figure, she must get the salt off my sweat, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, honey.
That's a bottle baby you're hearing. They're weaned, but every time they see you, they think you've got something for them to eat.
Okay, babe.
Good job, Dixie.
Good job. There we go, Dix. Mama's all set, ready. We just gotta tighten these bolts up. You'd probably be okay without it, should. We'll tighten up just
Yeah,
to make
you
sure.
better tighten them up. Go along. Here I'm laying on the ground.
As long
Oh,
as
Dixie seen something in the field. She does. I don't know if y'all could see her. She's hopping like a bunny. Oh, she's seen a squirrel. Come here, Dixie.
must be wanting squirrel gravy.
Yeah. Dixie.
Ready?
Yep.
Turn your water on.
Come here, Dix. Get back here. Yeah.
Well, folks, now this here, like I said, this was just an experiment. Thought I'd try it. Hadn't never tried doing corn like this before. But hopefully, we'll see. We'll let you know how it turns out. I see one down here, got a plant. We'll take this right over here. That trench it dug, place it down in there. Kind of hard to do one-handed. Alrighty. Now we'll see, like I said, how it does. Nope, we'll let you know. I'd like to thank y'all for watching, coming along with us. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Lord willing, be seeing you soon.
Homeland's homestead in the springtime. Morning sun breaking through the trees, fresh cut grass and a cool spring breeze. Baby goats bouncing full of life, little hooves dancing in the morning light. Garden rows lined up straight and true, hands in the dirt, got work to do. Seeds in the ground, faith in the rain, watching everything come up again. It's springtime on Homland's homestead life, waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open, springtime on Homland's homestead. Mama goat's calling, babies run. Chickens scratching in the sun, windmills spinning nice and slow. Thankful for this life we grow. Every sunset paints the sky. Seasons change, but so do I. Right here's where we're meant to be, living slow and living free. It's springtime on Homeland's homestead life. Waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open. Springtime on Homeland's homestead. So we'll keep on growing day by day, sharing this life the country way, from our home out here instead. Thank you for watching from Homeland's home.